Hey everyone, welcome to your weekend update. This is going to be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. As usual, you guys, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Personal readings are also available. My email is in the description, so you can go ahead and send me an email and I'll be sure to get right back to you. All right, first we have Taurus. Taurus, you have the Page of Ariel. This is about being reliable, clever when needed, educated, and balanced. This is an excellent opportunity. This is a time when an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, and this is a time to get to work. Virgo, you have the Four of Ariel. When you give, you receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. And Capricorn, you have the Chariot, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. All right, so starting with Taurus. All right, Taurus. Oh, with the Seven of Wands here. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So we start your reading off with, this is an excellent opportunity. This weekend will bring an excellent opportunity that will be offered to you. For some of you, you're looking into scholarships. You'll be granted scholarships, or, you're interested in pursuing a higher education. Either way, regardless of what kind of opportunities you're looking to have come your way, this is a great time for them to come. With the Seven of Wands here, there is a feeling of stiff competition, but you need to not let that get in your way. You need to have the courage and be willing to put in that energy, because you will achieve your victory that you're looking for. With the King of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, this is about the same as we have here with the Page of Ariel, needing to be a reliable person. So this weekend, you want to make sure that you are being a reliable person, that you are staying steady, that people can rely on you. This is probably a good weekend to prove to people that you are a reliable person. And by proving that to people and by showing that to people, will definitely bring in new opportunities for you. Get in touch with your creative side. I feel like some of you are interested in going to school, or just getting higher education as far as your creative skills. You're ready to bring those out. I feel like once you're able to do that, this will definitely end up where people are going to have much respect for you. Don't be afraid of stress, and also don't allow yourself to be too possessive in any kind of situation. Ultimately, you will have the victory that you're looking for. I see that just as a plain fact. You will achieve the victory that you're looking for. You also have luck on your side when it comes to any type of transformations that you're willing to have. These aren't transformations that are being forced. These are transformations that you're choosing to make. And ultimately, they are going to bring fulfillment, and they're going to get rid of any kind of fear. There we go. So we have the burden card here. And with that came out the sharing card. So I feel like some of you are going to be sharing a burden that you have. I feel like some of you, whatever burdens that you've had or are having, I feel like you're going to allow that to come out in some type of creative work. And you're going to be sharing that with others. Yeah, any kind of suppressing that you're doing, I would say if there's anything that you feel like you're suppressing, I would spend some time alone and really just let your imagination go. Let your imagination flow. Because I feel like there are a lot of really special things that you have that you could share with the world that will definitely help the world in their stresses and any kind of intensity they're feeling. I feel like there's some kind of creative ability that you have that can really help other people. And I feel like you can also help people become aware of something. Yeah, with the awareness card, you have the participation card. You're going to be a big part in helping people become more aware of something. This is really a time for you to work through your stresses, to push through. And I definitely feel like there's a creative outlet that you can find if you don't already know about that will help you and help others in the long run. Ooh, we've got the snake here. And the bottom of the deck, you have the heart card. Some of you, I feel like you may have to travel for love, but I do feel a lot of luck when it comes to traveling for love. With the 7, the snake here, this is you being able to see something for what it is. For some of you, be careful of dealing with a hurtful person. For some of you, I feel like this was your burden. You were dealing with someone who was very hurtful towards you. And instead of allowing yourself to fight about it and become depressed about it, you have turned to creativity. And wow, it is going to help you in amazing ways. And it's going to help others in amazing ways too. So trust your creativity. All right, let's go ahead and pull a love card for Taurus this weekend. Taurus, you have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Underneath that, you have the reconciliation card. So some of you, someone from the past is coming back and wanting to work on this relationship together. I do feel like for some of you, this relationship will work as long as you're able to let go of control issues. If you're not able to let go of control issues, then there will be another separation. But if this is your actual, if this is your soulmate or your twin flame, even though you guys are going to go through another separation, if you're not able to let go of control issues, and if you both haven't matured and have come into this relationship ready to start a healthy relationship, you're going to have to spend some more time apart, but you will come back together again, getting to know each other and willing to make that effort. And you will be tested again. And ultimately, it's up to you. But for those of you that this person keeps coming back, there is a lot of chemistry there. And ultimately, I do see the wedding card and having children. And it's being able to maintain a healthy relationship. You guys will have a very affectionate, loving, healthy relationship once you're able to both mature and move on from any kind of past issues. All right, so next we have Virgo. All right, Virgo, so we start your reading off with, when you give, you also receive. Some of you may be reluctant to any kind of change, and some of you also need to be aware in extremes in how you're saving or spending your money. So let's pull some cards. Get some messages for this weekend for Virgo, please. Virgo, you have the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So with the Knight of Swords here, you guys, this is about being strong and being brave and also being clever when you need to. I feel like you guys will definitely get some messages over here from the Taurus reading. They also got that with their first card here, needing to be clever sometimes, but also needing to be reliable, and finding the balance in there. And with the Queen of Swords, this is a need to be skillful. Again, a need to be brave and clever. Some of you are feeling very rushed to make decisions. And I feel like this is where you're going to use your clever skills to deal with the situation. But super important to be brave and clever this weekend. That's coming up strong in your reading here. Brave and clever. All right, so some of you are dealing with anxiety. This anxiety, though, is coming from perfectionism. And, you know, that's Virgo. Virgo can definitely be guilty of perfectionism. Borderline obsession, which is definitely creating frustration. Like we were saying in the first one, you know, extremes in how you save or spend money. I do see the habits card in here. And for some of you, I feel like you are definitely keeping that private. But ultimately, I do see you being able to overcome it and end up in a place where you are in power and you have hope, getting rid of difficulty, really changing your attitude when it comes to things. If you can, Virgo, I would have your anxiety be your motivator. Allow that anxiety to motivate you, okay? Yeah, you have the motivation card here and the work card here. Any kind of crossroads that you deal with, stay motivated and keep building. Keep building your dreams. Let that anxiety be your motivation to keep building your dreams. Maybe a need to reevaluate the way that you're doing it. Like I said, I do get a feeling of extremes in how you're doing something. Borderline obsessive here. All right, so you have the silence card. Underneath that, you have the creator card. For some of my Virgos, there is a need to really take some time out for yourself and do some meditation, getting more connected to your higher consciousness and allowing yourself to slow down and stop and smell the flowers. For some of you, there might be some traveling in the future that will definitely help to eliminate stress. You'll definitely enjoy it. I do get a sense here of some of my Virgos being in love and allowing themselves to be lazy and just enjoy time together.
But I really need to get a drink. I can't stop clearing my throat. I feel like the more I talk, the more I need to clear it. Okay. Ooh, you got the ring. Making a commitment to love. This could be to an actual romantic relationship or a commitment to yourself and to love yourself and take care of yourself. Bottom of the deck, you have the tree. And this is you just spending time taking care of yourself. Really getting in touch with your health and wanting to make things last, wanting to put the effort in to make them last. Also with the tree, this is about slow and steady growth. So something that, you've put in a lot of time into. Finally being able to make that full commitment. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and do a romance card for Virgo this weekend. Virgo, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Bottom of the deck, you have the trust card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust in it. A lot of you are dealing with someone from the past, someone you've known before in the past. It could be in this lifetime and many lifetimes before. For some of you, there is a need for forgiving and learning so that you can have a healthy relationship. Underneath the trust card, what do we have? We have the honeymoon card. And there also, for some of you, there is a need to release an ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. By being able to do that, for those of you that need to, you're going to be allowing your playful side to come out once you're able to let go of this person. And you're going to be able to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn. So Capricorn, we start your reading off with the Chariot card. Having determination and self-control. Possible career advancement for some of you here. But either way, there's going to be an acknowledgement of success by others. Awesome. And it's because they're going to see your determination and they're going to see your self-control. Way to go, Capricorn. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So with the King of Pentacles, this is being a reliable person. This is making sure that you do what you say you're going to do. And this is what you will be doing. You have the determination and self-control to make sure that you are being a reliable person. Because of that, like I said, a lot of you are going to have a career advancement. But either way, there's definitely going to be acknowledgement by others. And the Page of Pentacles, along with being a reliable person, this is you being kind. Coming up with some great ideas this weekend, Capricorn. Also taking in the opinions of others, which will also help to inspire you. Yeah, we'll keep it. We got 2 cards here. All right, so Capricorn, the cards are telling you to go ahead and envision your idea of romance so that can come to you now. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. This is trusting your intuition. and willing to put the work in. Some of you are definitely achieving a deeper committed relationship with someone because you both were willing to put in all that hard work. You both were able to have that self-control and that determination to make this relationship work. But make sure you take some time, Capricorn, this weekend to really vision what it is that you want out of love and go after it. You have that determination. You have that self-control to now make things happen. Some of you are feeling a little bit like the outsider. But what's important here is that you're just going with the flow. When everybody else is doing something else, one person's doing this, another person's doing that. And with the Chariot card, you tend to feel like, I don't know which way to go. And I feel like that's what's leaving you feeling like the outsider, because you're like, oh, I don't know which way to go. But then you realize, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to be persuaded in one way or the other. I'm just going to go with the flow. So for a lot of you, definitely a transformation in some way when it comes to your relationships, I feel like. But learning to go to the flow, I feel like, is definitely going to bring you to this point where you're going to be able to find this newfound happiness, this newfound inner peace, I should say. Oh, message coming in. A very positive message. I feel like this is definitely part of you being acknowledged for your success by others. With the Rider here, this is a message coming in, moving quickly, something happening very quickly. This could also be, for some of you, a relationship that moves very quickly and turns into a serious relationship very quickly. And for others of you, this could be a relationship where the relationship itself is on and over very quickly. But either way, I see a lot of positivity in this relationship. Yeah, some of you are receiving a message that that someone is very loyal to you. This is something that you're realizing through a message. You're also learning that maybe for now you just need to stay put. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Express your love. Bottom of the deck, trust. Got trust in the bottom. And express your love on the top. Go ahead and make those romantic gestures. Underneath that, getting to know each other. Yes, definitely someone new coming in. Make the effort. Spend that time together. Do some flirting and stay optimistic. Yeah, a lot of you have called in your soulmate. And you can trust that this person is your soulmate. Wow. Yeah, talk about moving quickly here. For some of you, I see you having children first and then marriage, but very strong chemistry. And for some of you, I do see you being introduced to someone through friends that you're going to have a very strong connection with. All right. I'm going to pull a Winged Enchantment Oracle deck card for my Earth signs. The Falcon. I am Falcon, the swiftness of change. I am the sun god. I am the solar emblem and the renewal of fortitude. I am victory rising. I am the hunter, faster than anyone. I harness the power of quick action. Every flit of a feather alters the world somehow. So waste no opportunity. I am conquest. I am prophecy. I will lead you to your purpose. You have made great strides already, but I am here to take you farther. I have given you the visions you asked for, but you have yet to take flight. Take heed of the currents and dive in. Find your target and take uncompromising aim. I am the arrow that hits the mark and will steer you ahead if you allow it. Get away from the scenic route and plot your steps quickly. Many great things lie ahead. You are forging ahead. You have spotted the prize. You are triumphant. You are a falcon. Beautiful. All right, all my earth signs. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending this time with me. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it, you guys. And subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, personal readings are available. My email's in the description. So just go ahead and send me an email and I will be sure to get right back to you. All right, you guys, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you next time.